Hey everyone, welcome back to another AGS Reviews video. Today we're reviewing the 75147 LEGO Freemaker StarScavenger. The set was released in 2016. The piece count had 558 pieces. And this set had a total of 4 minifigures, but for some reason we only have 2 out of the 4. This was supposed to also come with another vehicle of some sort that was supposed to go inside the actual set, but for some, I don't know, the same thing with the minifigures. I don't know why they're not in this set. So, the price for the set was $50 US, and the price for part was 11 cents for every single piece. So, before we get started in this review series, guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video when I have it released or a live stream. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into episode 15. So, here is one of the minifigures. I don't know his name, so forgive me if I don't know the name of most of these minifigures. Honestly, the Freemaker Adventure series wasn't a really good, as in a popular series for a lot of people. So, he is a very interesting character. I love the hairpiece that they chose for him and everything. He looks pretty cool, honestly. It's just a casual minifigure, so nothing to really complain about. He's really awesome. You can use him as a rebel trooper. You just have to fix the arm pieces or whatever. So let's get minifigure number 2. So here is minifigure number 2. I believe this was the sister out of the Freemakers. She is a very interesting character as well. She has a very awesome hairpiece, I would say. Not too bad. She is a pretty interesting character. The good thing about it is, though, if you want to have 2 different item versios, you can use her face. So, let's get an example over here very quickly. So, as you can tell, they actually look pretty similar. There's not much of a difference, but one looks more serious and one just looks like she just came out of a fashion concert of some sort. They're pretty close in similarity, so you could use her for another item versio. So, anyway, now that we're done with the minifigures, let's get into the build. So here is the Freemaker ship. Honestly, it's a pretty decent build, honestly. But it seems to be the exact same scale as some of the other sets. I believe this is also a similar scale to the recent Anakin Skywalker Starfighter. So, honestly, the size for the amount of pieces and price, honestly, very disappointing because it's really small. If you compare it to the Millennium Falcon from 2015 and 2018, this set is really, really small. It's probably just the main circle without the cockpit and the focus pieces for the Millennium Falcon. So, this set comes with 2 spring-loaded shooters. So that's pretty cool. You can open these flap pieces up to get it look somewhat bigger, but then in the inside it just looks plain. There's nothing really exciting in it. So there's also a pretty neat feature that I did find out about this set as well. You can do that, and it does look pretty interesting as well. I think LEGO tried too much to focus on all these accessories in the build and sort of just focused on that. There's also one last piece. There we go. So you could drop that off and then literally just take this off, but then it just looks completely terrible because of the Technic pieces. And honestly, very interesting. And also with the cockpit, you can place in the pilot. If I can even get him in there. Good grief. This is very hard to get him in. There we go. So, you could see the hairpiece, but apparently he's way too short to be in there. So, you could just leave him in there, have him fly around in there. So, yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, should you buy this? Not really, honestly. I guess it's just like a nice piece to have, I guess, in your Rebel army if you choose to add it in there. The pricing for the set, very terrible in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Do you rate this? Oh no, what do you rate this? I'm gonna rate. Oh no, what do you guys prefer to rate this at? I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10 because they just focused on like they didn't focus on the interior at all. Like they just focused on like the accessories and how it's supposed to look in the thing. So somehow I broke this. Alright, anyway, that's the set review, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in episode 16 of the AGS reviews. Bye.